From now on, in the forge, where you mine ores, craft your own weapons and armor, and hunt monsters. I'm going to create the strongest armor, the strongest weapon, and even obtain the ultimate pickaxe. To become a true top-tier pro, can I really become a top-tier pro in the forge? Alright, let's start the game. As soon as the game begins and you take the first quest, you get to roll for your race. There are a lot of races, but obviously the best ones are the rarest ones. Angel and Demon, right? We'll worry about the final perfect race later. For now, I'll just try to roll something usable. I use the 3 free spins they give you. But, Zombie is kind of rough. I mean, it literally has bones sticking out of its arms. How am I supposed to mine like this? So let's try entering some codes to get more free spins. Wait, none of them work? Since there were no usable codes, I'll buy the essential pack, which gives you spins at the cheapest price. Charge up 10 spins and try again. Back to human. The spin prices are kind of brutal, but I'll buy 10 more and keep rolling. Shadow. Epic tier. Shadow is actually pretty good, but I still have 9 spins left, so I'll buy an extra slot and keep rolling. Alright, let's go. Dragon Bone. Nice. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. Since it's a legendary, it possesses many abilities. Now, let's really start playing the game. Like I mentioned earlier, the gameplay itself is pretty simple. You mine rocks with a pickaxe to get ores. Then use those ores in a blacksmith minigame to craft weapons and armor. You can either equip the gear to hunt monsters or sell it to make money. With that money, you buy better pickaxes, mine better ores, and craft even better equipment. Wait, what's that over there? Why is there a pickaxe stuck in the ground? Is that Excalibur or something? The iron pickaxe I'm using right now has like 10 power, but this one has 33 power. The speed is slower though, but thanks to the essential pack I bought earlier, I actually have money, so yeah, I'm buying it immediately. Oh, wait, what? This is insane. I'll make sure to compare the mining speed between the original iron pickaxe and this one during editing. It's seriously way faster. Now that I've got a good pickaxe, let's really start mining. I grabbed a monster hunting quest from the Ace look-alike near the mine entrance, and a mining quest from the Mihawk look-alike on the right. Then I cleared them alongside the main quest while grinding like crazy. Whoa, did I seriously mine every single ore in this area except for one? Cool. Now that I've gathered a lot of ores, I'm going to craft stronger weapons and armor to take on the tougher monsters deeper in the cave. When you're crafting, if you look on the left side, it shows you roughly what you can make with your current materials. I already tried daggers, so this time I'll craft a great sword, along with the light armor top and bottom. It's not exactly stylish yet, but at least I look somewhat geared now, and using materials dropped by monsters. You can also enhance your equipment. Also enhancing the +3 opens up a slot. Every +3 enhance adds a slot like this, and you can insert runes that give various effects. Whoa. That looks cool. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I love it. All right, now that I'm basically strong as heck, I'll go wipe out all the strong monsters I couldn't defeat earlier. And remember that one ore I was missing in the index? I'm going to get that too. Huh? Did I see that wrong? This is actual poo. With that final poo ore collected, I've officially gathered every single ore. Now it's time to complete the monster index as well. Earlier, even killing the weakest zombie took forever. I couldn't even defeat the Delver zombie at all. But now, oh, 2 hits? All right, let's try the elite zombie. Whoa, that thing's tanky.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm okay.
Elite zombie down. Okay, last one, the brute zombie. Let's fight the Hulk zombie. Wait, why does this hurt so much? Help me! Luckily, monsters in the forge are actually pretty dumb. So in situations like this, don't panic. Just run away, wait for aggro to reset, heal up, and then go back in. And just like that, I managed to defeat even the brute zombie, clearing all monsters in the first region. Now that the first village is fully cleared, I'll use the portal I got from the main quest to move to the second village, the Forgotten Kingdom. After arriving in the second village and picking up quests, I mined the very first rock. Why is this thing so hard? Even the very first rock was insanely tough. I think I seriously need a stronger pickaxe. Okay, there it is. Cobalt pickaxe. Let's buy this. The power isn't much higher than my current one, but it's 30% faster, which makes it way better. And now, the mining rune I've been saving up. Let's slot it into the new pickaxe. Wait, I'm broke. All right, let's see how much faster it is now. Oh yeah, definitely faster. Since mining is faster now, let's seriously start gathering ores. collected enough ores to craft new equipment. But before that, I'm going to finish my race setup. I plan on using 3 races, so I'll buy the final race slot and start rolling. Minotaur, a new legendary showed up, but nah, I'm not using this. Undead, come on, that's just too much. It's literally bone. Dwarf. Finally, one of the races I'll actually use. The dwarf doesn't have attack bonuses, but they increase mining damage by 15% and have a 20% chance to trigger a 1.5x critical hit. On top of that, they get a 5% bonus when crafting equipment. That makes them perfect for crafting gear and fast mining. All right, let's keep rolling. Goblin. That's the second race I'll be using. With goblins, you don't even need to look at the other abilities. The last ability is completely broken. 12% discount on item purchases. That means when buying pickaxes or potions, you get a massive discount. All right, now for the final row, angel or demon. Golem. Even the last remaining legendary golem showed up, which means I've now rolled every single race except angel and demon. It's really about time now. Wow, this is eating up Robux like crazy. Oh? Ooh, yes. Nice, Angel. With Angel unlocked, I've now collected every single race I wanted. Angel may have slightly weaker combat abilities than Demon, but it comes with an absolutely broken ability, plus 30% luck. In total, I spent 4,990 Robux and officially completed my race setup. All right, now it's time to use all the ores I've gathered to craft new weapons and armor. Since I'm using the dwarf race and also bought the better forge pass, I'll get 100% quality even if I mess up the minigame. I crafted a new weapon along with knight armor and a knight helmet. Nice, nice. The colors don't match perfectly, so it looks a bit awkward, but now I'm finally starting to look cool. Let's switch to the angel race and hunt some monsters. Angel isn't just fast, it has increased movement speed, dash speed, and a 50% chance to deal 30% bonus damage, which is insanely good. Rogue skeletons, they're not even a challenge anymore. Let's try an axe skeleton. Yeah, same thing. Now I'll finally fight the Death Axe Skeleton, the one I was too scared to approach earlier. All right, let's do this. It wasn't easy, but I managed to defeat it. Wait, there are still a lot of monsters left. I ran all over the map clearing monsters, but I've only beaten about half of them. Feels like there are areas I haven't explored yet. Since even Death Axe skeletons were tough, I'll need a lot more growth before taking on what's next. So I'm going to settle in and farm for a while. After about 2 hours of insane grinding, I skipped 2 pickaxes and went straight to the mithril pickaxe. From mithril onward, I can finally mine basalt vein that I couldn't even touch before. That means I can now enter this area that's been blocked the whole time. And honestly, it definitely looks like something important is back there. Let's break through and see. Whoa, that thing looks insanely strong. Everything's here. Wait, what's this? Volcanic rock? Power requirement over 100? Okay, I've discovered the volcanic depths, the new world, but yeah, this is definitely way too early for me. From now on, my goal is to conquer the depths. So I'll park myself here and use the 2 basalt vein that respawn at the depths entrance to run auto farming and collect ores. Auto mode, let's go. About 4 hours later, using the ores I gathered, I crafted epic Dark Knight pants. Wow, what are these? There's a skull embedded. Defense 121. I also crafted an epic knight armor, a legendary dark knight helmet, and an epic straight sword. Then I enhanced them, opened up rune slots, and slotted in runes dropped from monsters. All right, here we go. Light type pickaxe get the final pickaxe sold in the normal shop that can mine volcanic rock with the light type pickaxe acquired. I'm officially ready to challenge the volcanic depths. Looking back at how pathetic I was at the start, don't I look insanely cool now? I've gotten way stronger and I can mine volcanic rock now. So it's time to begin. Volcanic depths conquer. First, I'll break the vein rock blocking the entrance and step into the depths. That Reaper looks absolutely terrifying, but let's try fighting it. I still don't fully understand parrying the defensive system, so it was a really tough fight. But I managed to defeat the strongest Reaper in the depths. After that, I took down elite rogues, elite death axes, and even blazing slime. I'm still far from perfect, but I can now clearly handle depths monsters. Now I'll place Robux items, luck totems, and mining totem. Pop all my potions and start mining the new rock, volcanic rock. Oh, starting off with Mystic, I just got a mythical ore. Magmate, this is my first time seeing this after 1 full hour of fully buffed mining with Angel Race active. I managed to collect all but 2 ores from the Forgotten Kingdom region and defeated every monster except one. While crafting gear with all these ores, I finally obtained my first Dark Knight armor and completed the full Dark Knight set. Yo, this is it. This is the look I always saw on YouTube. Only the helmet is legendary and the rest are epic. But still, I finally look legit. Now it's time to think about the next pickaxe. My choices are the Magma pickaxe, sold right before the volcanic depth, or the arcane pickaxe, sold in the Fallen Angel's cave. The Magma pickaxe is more expensive and has higher power, but the arcane pickaxe has a speed buff, higher luck, and 1 extra rune slot, which is why it's way more popular. So from now on, I'll aim for the arcane pickaxe and start saving money. I farm ores, craft gear, and sell it non-stop. And for anyone else grinding money like this, here's a tip. Crafting armor with 25 ores and selling it was the most efficient method. If you know an even better method, let me know in the comments. After grinding like crazy, I eventually saved up 120,000 gold. The arcane pickaxe cost 125,000, but with Goblin's discount, it's only 110,000. So yeah, I basically have enough. Let's go buy it. To reach the Fallen Angel's cave, you first need to talk to the NPC to the right of the pickaxe shop in the first village and accept the lost guitar quest. Once you enter the mine, go left immediately. Enter the hidden area behind the wall, retrieve the guitar, complete the quest, and obtain the mysterious key. Then head straight to the right side of the cave. Find the prison, unlock it with the key, and you'll reach the Fallen Angel's cave. Alright, switching to Goblin. Arcane pickaxe get! About 24 hours after starting, I finally obtained the arcane pickaxe, often considered the endgame pickaxe. Now I can farm even faster. From here on, I'll start assembling the absolute strongest gear, buy the most expensive pickaxe, and truly become a top-tier pro in the forge. Some ores in the forge have special properties, and when you craft gear using them, those items gain unique special effects. For example, if you craft armor using 10 legendary light-type ores, 10 eye ores, and 10 mithril ores, you get options like plus 15% movement, speed, plus 15% weapon damage, minus 10% max HP, and plus 15% max HP. Introducing the gold, the legendary light-type Dark Knight set. The problem is, light-type ore has about a 1 in 3,333 drop rate. So honestly, I have no idea how many days this will take. Ha 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 ha. Well, let's get started. After 3 hours and 22 minutes of farming, I finally gathered enough materials for my first attempt. It has to be Dark Knight gear. If a normal Knight gear comes out, everything is basically wasted. This time, I'm even throwing in Demonite, using 28 total ores to try and roll both pants and helmet at once. Please. It wasn't a Dark Knight helmet, it was a normal helmet. The defense difference between normal gear and Dark Knight gear is massive, which means I have to redo everything. Looking at the drop rate now, light-type ore shows up about once every 40 minutes. So to gather 10 more, that's roughly 400 minutes. Wait, that's like 6 hours per single attempt? Honestly, I originally planned to end the video right after getting the arcane pickaxe. But trying to make this video perfect has made the recording drag on forever. If I think too much about when this will end, I'll never do it. Just do it. Let's go. After restarting the grind, 6 hours and 20 minutes later, I finally gathered enough materials for another attempt. Once again, I'm using 29 total ores to try for both pants and helmet at the same time. Please. Seriously. And just like that, another 6 hours and 20 minutes. Gone. Ha ha. All right. Back to mining. After 12 hours and 30 minutes, I finally gathered 22 light-type ores again. This time, I have to finish at least one piece. Helmet, chest plate, pants. I need to make 3 of them. To increase my odds, I'm going all in, adding uranium, and using 40 total ores to aim for all 3 pieces at once. This has to work right. Please. Please. This is actually insane. Over 22 hours and 4 attempts, I didn't get a single Dark Knight piece. And even on the 5th attempt, 5 hours later, I got a normal pair of pants. After 27 hours, without crafting even one Dark Knight item, I somehow completed a full legendary light-type normal set instead. Did I take on something too reckless? I've seen some other YouTubers get this in a single try. Man, when am I even uploading this video? But I've come this far. I'm seeing it through to the end. On the 6th try, I finally crafted a Dark Knight chestplate. 7th try. Absolute trash. Heavy armor, 8th try. Another normal helmet, 9th try. Another normal helmet, 10th try. Finally, Dark Knight pants. And on the 11th try, I finally crafted the Dark Knight helmet after about 3 real-life days. I finally completed the legendary Light Dark Knight set. Thank God. There was a double luck event going on. Without it, I'd probably still be farming right now. Anyway, the legendary Light Dark Knight full set, complete. While crafting all this armor, I also stacked up a ton of money. If I save just 100,000 more, I can buy the ultimate luxury item, the demonic pickaxe. And since I need to mine ores anyway to earn money, I'll go for a legendary dragon slayer. I already have a solid katana, so I don't need another weapon. But to truly end this journey properly, I'm crafting the hardest weapon in the game, the colossal sword, Dragon Slayer, after about 10 more hours and over 20 total attempts. Oh, wow, this is crazy. 154 damage? It's only legendary? That's insane. I successfully crafted the legendary Dragon Slayer. Let's enhance it immediately. +7 enhancement, 207.9 damage? This is ridiculous. Ha 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 ha. I used to run attack speed runes, but I don't even need them anymore. Since it's slow anyway, I'll slot pure damage runes and push the damage as high as possible. Wow, 34% damage increase. That means the weapon's basically hitting around 280 damage now. All right, time for performance testing. Even without movement speed runes, I'm already fast. Yes, Light Tight set doesn't need speed runes at all. Elite Death Axe, one shot. What about slimes? Not a one-shot with heavy attack, but if Angel passive procs, it might one-shot. All right, Mage. Ha ha ha. Reaper though, no way that's a one-shot. Maybe 3 hits? Oh, 3 hits. Okay, 3 hits confirmed. So yeah, after crafting and testing the Dragon Slayer, this thing is absolutely broken. I can just rely on movement speed and ignore defense entirely while hunting. And just like that, I completed my goals, the legendary Light Dark Knight set, and the legendary Dragon Slayer. All that's left now is the demonic pickaxe. I'm short about 4,000 gold right now. Wait, no, I'm not short at all. All right. Let's go buy it. The demonic pickaxe is sold in the demon's hideout. To get there, you first need to talk to Scow, located deep inside the volcanic depths. Accept his quest. Bring back 3 mythical demonite ores and receive the demonite key. Use that key to open the door deep within the depths, and you'll gain access to the demon's hideout. Switching to Goblin. Demonic pickaxe get after roughly 1 real-life week and about 153 hours total. I finally completed my goal, becoming a true top-tier pro. Since a lot of time was spent running auto farming, if we subtract about 53 hours, the actual hands-on playtime was roughly 100 hours. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!